Hi everybody, Gypsy Love Portal here. Welcome back to another tarot lesson as feelings in a love relationship reading. So let's go ahead and dive in. Right away, as you can see, the Hierophant is definitely a positive card. It's definitely a yes card. Obviously, if it is in reverse, it's a no. But this card automatically is a yes card when you see it like that, okay? The element is Earth. The astrological sign is Taurus. All right. If you're single, somebody you've been attracted to for a long time but has always seemed out of reach romantically may have developed an interest in you. Finally, right? And if you're already in a good relationship, you can expect it to only get better as time moves along. All right. The Hierophant love meaning in tarot card also represents the more spiritual aspect of love, and a reminder that our partners should be treated morally and lovingly and with deep feelings. Sometimes this card can also indicate marriage. I mean, just by the look of it, right? You got the priest and all. So loyalty and a union that is finally legalized is on the cards here. So if your honey is acting reluctant, be patient. You may get to that altar in due time, baby. Someone here is definitely pursuing marriage. And when the cards comes in a reading like that, it means that someone here does believe in marriage, you know. Some people don't believe in marriage, but with the Hierophant, you can be glad and happy that your partner believes in marriage. What else about this? Oh yeah, let's do time. Timing with the Hierophant. So when someone, for example, if someone is saying what's going to happen will happen, you can trust that it will happen, which is probably going to be very soon indeed. Okay, so if somebody said, oh, I'm going to marry you in, let's get married in 4 months, you could rest assured that this person means what they're saying, they truly want to, they believe in it, and nothing's going to stop them, and it's going to happen, okay? Now, advice. So the Hierophant can also indicate wise counsel, okay? So I would say bring your issues to a trusted advisor, all right? Take a good, hard look at your most treasured beliefs and make sure your actions and behavior reflect them. But if you don't know your beliefs, look at your actions and your behavior. Simple as that, okay? Another advice is live your truth. Are you rejecting to be fully in love with your partner? And have consideration for your heart and soul. If you yearn and you want to love and open your heart to your person, just do it. Dive in, go for it. Don't be hesitant. Don't be like worried or fearful, because otherwise you never know. And you know what? No relationship is perfect. So have consideration for your heart and soul, and do what you love most, right? Which is love your person and allow them to love you too. Maybe it's time to commit, time to practice love. Or I would advise to maybe visit a doctor, a priest, a counselor, someone more experienced than you if you need if your relationship's kind of rocky, A visit to get help or advice from a wise marriage guidance counselor or teacher can help you sort that situation out, that stuff out, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes spiritual perspective is what you need to get back on track on the relationship. Sometimes, right? Have things been really bad in the relationship? Then maybe you need to go to a confession and stop that nonsense. Okay? All right. All right, let's move on. As a person, obviously, it means this person believes in marriage. It could be that they're religious, right? The Hierophant in reverse. So remember when I told you guys about the timing when the card was up? Well, when it's in reverse, it means that he will take his time. Yes, you know, he's going to take his time on this commitment stuff. Okay. So it's a warning card. You know, it could be difficulties to commit, obviously. It could be that your relationship may have become rather stale and boring. When it comes to shared values and creating a future together, the reverse Hierophant love meaning can indicate that your views may not align too well with your own, okay, with each other, right? It could mean divorce, separation, breakup, lack of faith in the relationship, losing interest. This could also represent a fake person, a fake lover, fake love, okay? Or that the partner is having a hard time or struggling to forgive. If committed, might mean that as a couple needs to seek, you know, marriage counseling. Someone here is avoiding marriage. If you're not married and you're in a relationship, and you know, doesn't matter if you guys have been together for a while or even a little while. It could be that someone here don't believe in marriage and they're kind of avoiding this commitment kind of thing. All right, so you do not want to get the Hierophant in reverse. This could also mean that a visit to a doctor about sexual matters may be needed here. This is important, guys. Another thing with the reverse, Hierophant reverse, it could be that someone is giving you or your partner unhelpful or bad advice about the relationship, okay, or sexual problems. A jealous family member or friends. You know, when I say family member, because sometimes not all relationships, but as I've done the readings, there has been a lot of relationships that a family member disagree the connection. They disagree the couples being together. So sometimes they could be getting advice from that certain, you know, family member. Or it could be friends. They're jealous. They see what you have and they still give some, you know, harsh advice. And so anyways, so this advice is, how can I say, it obviously is not good, and your partner would do best to disregard it or ignore it, okay? Yes, so if your partner is smart enough, they would disregard and ignore these types of advice. All right? Anyway, so let's hope they're smart enough when it comes to a reverse card like that. All right, guys. But anyway, so that is it for the Hierophant. Thank you so much for checking this video out. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, so you can be notified of these lessons and readings. And so the next card that we're going to do is one of my favorites, the Lovers. And that's the number 6 in the tarot, okay? The Lovers. So let's go. Ciao.